everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing really well. I haven't filmed a video in I think like just over a week. I've just had like a bit going on really in my personal life that I'm sure I will talk about at some point, maybe in like a few weeks, but you know, when the dust has settled and stuff, but I just haven't really felt like up to filming. But I want to get back into it now, and also it's the summer holidays and I am not working, and I get really bored in the holidays, so I feel like I might film extra videos like over August, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I've had loads of video ideas and they've been floating around on my head and I just want to like film them all, so I'm really in the mood today to film. And yeah, so today's video is going to be my review of the products that I got in my Look Incredible Deluxe and my Birchbox in the month of July. I like to try and test all the products out if I'm going to keep them, and then tell you what I think of them after I've actually used them. So let's start with Birchbox. So in July I've tried everything in here. So the first thing is the This Works Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. I already used this anyway, and I already used like cheaper options, to be honest. I like it. I was always going to like it. I'm really into aromatherapy. I've got my essential oils mister there. I spray stuff on my pillow a lot. I spray stuff around the room a lot. I just love that kind of stuff, so I was always going to love it. So the This Works Pillow Spray, loved that. The Marcel mascara here, I will say it's okay. It's definitely not one that I could just use by itself. The wand is actually really good shape. I really like the shape of the wand. I just feel like this kind of gives my lashes like a bit of length, and that's kind of it. They look like really thin and like really like spaced out, and I definitely need like another mascara that's more like a bit clumpier and a bit volumizing to make my lashes look thicker and blacker and make them stand out more. So this is okay as like a first one to kind of get my lashes a bit longer, but it's not the best mascara ever. I definitely wouldn't purchase this, but I will use it up, so there we go. So that's the Marcel. This was called the Extension Plus Curl. The Percy and Reed Frizz Fixer. I know Emma Latham was asking me about this. I think she wrote in the comments like she'd like to hear my thoughts. So for some reason my hair hasn't been that frizzy in the last couple of weeks, but like it was when I unboxed this like a few weeks ago. My hair was like going really frizzy. I actually really like this. It sprays out really weird. I was expecting it to be like wetter, but it actually sprays out more like an aerosol, like deodorant or something. And you shake it and you spray it on your hair from like 20 centimeters away, and then you brush it through, and like when I was brushing it through, my hair instantly felt like amazing, and like less frizzy completely. I really like it, so I'm really impressed with that actually. Normally like we get a lot of Percy and Reed stuff in Birchbox, and so they've never really wowed me, but I really like this product. This is the Oh So Smooth Frizz Fixer, and I really like it, so I'm very happy with that. Coconut moringa oils, moisturise, enhance shine, humidity resistant shield around each strand. So actually I've been using it like for more like flyaways and when it's frizzy when I style it, but I haven't really checked up on my hair throughout the day to see whether it does get frizzy throughout the day. I should have used this when I went to Walton Towers and my hair got wet. But anyway, yeah, I really like this, and I feel like if it got to like summer again and my hair was getting frizzy, I probably would buy this again. So yeah, I like that. Then we've got the Floss Beauty eyeshadow. Mine was in the shade Maui. Looks like this. It's like a pink, it's like a corally bright pink shade. I've actually got it on my lids today. and I really like it. I feel like it's pigmented enough. It's not like it's not super pigmented and shimmery, but then when I use glitter glue it is. I really like it. I like the colour. I think that it's quite hard for me to wear this colour actually, and I was really not sure what kind of colours to put in the crease and stuff, and I've kind of gone with like warm toned, like orangey browny shades. But yeah, I really like it. I will have a look at this brand and see how much their eyeshadows are. I've got the, oh, they are RRP for £12.50. I mean, if there was a sale on, I'd probably purchase like more shades. But yeah, I thought it was quite nice. So yeah, I quite like that. And then the last thing from Birchbox was the Lumine Instant Glow Fresh Skin Tint. This is in the shade Universal Medium, and I really like this. I do have oily skin, and it's summer at the moment, so it's not going to be beneficial for me to wear this all day when I'm going to be out all day in the summer. But when I first put it on, I put it on and then powdered, and I really liked the look of my skin. I don't really like loads of coverage anyway, but because it's instant glow, it's not like an all day thing for me. I feel like this would be great maybe in the winter, when my skin's maybe a bit drier, and yeah, and it won't be as like hot and sweaty. But I really liked it, and also they fill this up like right to the top, so you get loads in here. And yes, I'm probably going to save it for winter. But I really liked it. It was really light coverage though, so if you're not into that, you won't like it, but I liked it. And it being medium as well, because I think I was worried about it being too dark for me. Yeah, but it just blends in really nicely, like you can't tell. So amazing, I really liked that. So that's everything that was in my Birchbox, and that is £12.95 including postage and packaging. And then the Look Incredible Deluxe, which is £35 including postage and packaging. So the NARS Climax Mascara, I love this so much. It is just so good. It reminds me of like Bad Girl Bang, but this is more volumizing than lengthening, I suppose. This is just, why am I smelling it? It's just great. I like mascaras that are a bit on the clumpy side. Obviously not really clumpy. I like mascaras that are just really like volumizing and make my lashes really black and really thick. Yeah, I just really like it, and I'm so glad I had it. How much is it RRP for? £21. I would buy this again because I think it was amazing. So the NARS Climax Mascara, instant win for me. The Figs and Rouge Soft Focus Pore Perfect HD Plus Matte Veil, the primer. Sussex Sandra actually commented and said check that it's not out of date, because I think a couple of people had received this in some beauty boxes and it was actually out of date. Mine doesn't go out of date until April 2021, so I've got like nearly 2 years on it, even though it can only be open for 12 months. When I put this on my hand in my unboxing video, I'll link my boxings down below, it didn't feel mattifying at all. However, putting it on my face, and maybe it's because I like rubbed it in more, I don't know, it's actually really matte, and it makes my skin like super matte, you know, and you can't even like rub your fingers in properly. I'm not too keen on the smell. For me, I feel like it smells a little bit fishy. Yeah, I had a Perricone MD product once that smelled like fish, and it reminds me of that a bit. I do like it. It really doesn't keep me matte for long though. However, I am testing it in the middle of summer when it has been so hot recently that like I don't think any of my primers would keep me matte. But yeah, I would definitely get through it, but I don't think I would buy it again. But yeah, it was alright. Then we have the Clarins eyeshadow quad in these colours, which I will say, since using it, I have realised something. Bear with me. So these are the colours in the Clarins palette, and then I also have this palette which is by Lorac, and it's the Riesling palette, Riesling Romance, I don't know, which I got in a Look Incredible box, I don't know, 1 or 2 years ago, maybe last year, and I feel like the colours inside are really similar, and if I'm honest, as you can tell by the Lorac one, all I use are like the pale ones, and I've hit massive pan on that really pale matte one on the end. I just don't use the other ones, and yeah, it's just such a shame because these just aren't the colours for me, and especially because they're shimmery, I'm not going to put really dark colours on my lid really. I did have a play around yesterday and it was okay. I can't be too negative because I feel like if these were in different colours, would I still like the formula? I didn't find them super shimmery. I feel like they blended out quite nicely. But yeah, they're just not the colours for me really. They're just not. So that's a shame. Can you sell eyeshadow palettes when you've already used a few of the shades? I don't know. But yeah, so now I feel like I've got 2 palettes that are really similar and I'm not going to use, so that's a shame. And then the last thing was the Too Faced Peach Kiss lipstick in the super bright shade. I did have 3 people ask about this. The first 2 people I messaged actually haven't replied to me, I don't think, so I'm going to message the 3rd person and see if they still want this. If they don't message me back, if you're watching this and you would like the lipstick, this is what it looks like, it's very bright, then leave a comment down below or send me a message on Instagram or something, because I don't need it, and if you pay for postage, I will send it to you. It's just too bright for me, so I haven't used it obviously. But yeah, that's it. That is everything I got in my Birchbox and my Look Incredible Deluxe. My favourite product of the month was the NARS mascara. Surprise, surprise. I feel like it was just amazing and I loved it so much. So that was my favourite product. And my worst one, I'm just going to go for the lipstick. I feel like that's my worst one just because we've had so many bright pinky lipsticks that I just want some more like nudes or like berry tones, or I don't know. I'm sick of bright pink lipsticks, to be honest. But yeah, I feel like if that was in a different colour again, I would be all over that. I love the packaging, I love the smell of it. I'd probably love the formula. So actually no, I'm going to say my worst product was the Clarins eyeshadow palette because yeah, some of the shades are just too dark for me and they're all shimmery, whereas I feel like these will look nice as matte kind of crease colours. Yeah. What a shame. Please let me know what you think of the products I got, and have you tried any of these products before? What did you think of them? Because I mean, this is just my opinion. Yeah, I'd love to know. And which box do you think won? I think all in all, I feel like Birchbox still won, even though I got the amazing mascara in Look Incredible. Birchbox, I've used all the products and I'm probably going to continue to use all the products, and so generally they were all good, whereas Look Incredible was like one amazing thing, 2 things I'm not really going to use, and 1 thing that's alright. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I feel like I've just been going blah 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 blah. I feel a bit out of breath from talking so much. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in a few days in my next video. I'm thinking of continuing to do like my 2 videos a week, but then also do like a weekly vlog and add that into my week as well. Let me know what you think. Yeah, thank you, and I will see you soon. Bye.